Welcome to another episode of the Nagging Debate podcast talk show, where we discuss all the fun and crazy topics that you love, brought to you by WeRate.stream. Okay, so let's dive into this. We've all been there, haven't we? Standing in the supermarket, looking at the queue for the cashier, then glancing over at the self-checkout. Savior or headache?
Huh. It's often both.
Exactly. Today, we're going to unpack this whole self-service thing in supermarkets. It's really changed how we shop, hasn't it?
Oh, profoundly. It's not just about paying. It's a fundamental shift. Your sources really nail it, calling it a double-edged convenience. There are definite upsides, but, well, downsides too.
Let's start with the good stuff then. For us, the shoppers, why do we sometimes actually like it? I saw one stat, something like 66% of people use them because they think it's faster.
Yeah, speed is a big one, especially if you only got, a couple of items, grab and go.
Right. But it's more than just speed, isn't it? It's like being in control, skipping the small talk if you're not feeling chatty.
Exactly. That sense of autonomy is appealing. And think back to COVID-19 times. Touchless options became really important. About 87% preferred them then.
Ah, good point. And for the stores, the retailers, what was the big draw for them initially?
Well, improved efficiency, definitely. Getting people through faster, especially during those busy peaks. And let's be honest, cost savings were a major driver.
How much savings are we talking?
Some supermarkets reported seeing like a 10 to 15% bump in profitability, which is pretty significant. It meant they could maybe move staff to other tasks, stocking shelves or helping on the floor.
Okay, so it seemed like a win-win at first. Faster for us, cheaper for them.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
And the market for these machines is booming, projected to hit nearly, $5.9 billion soon?
Wow. Okay, but here's where it gets interesting, right? Because not everyone loves these things. I think we all know the frustration.
Oh, yes, the dreaded unexpected item in bagging area. Ugh, it drives me mad. You, many others. That and the machines being slow or just not recognizing things like, fresh fruit and veg properly.
Yeah, trying to weigh potatoes can be a nightmare. And I've heard older shoppers often find them particularly, well, frustrating.
They do. And there's also that feeling some people have like, hang on, I'm doing the cashier's job here. Shouldn't I get a discount?
Right. That resentment is real. So these frustrations for us, the customers, do they actually, cancel out the benefits for the retailers?
Well, they certainly can chip away at them. And here's a big one, theft. It turns out self-checkouts are kind of vulnerable to it.
How so? People just walk out.
Well, sometimes. But often it's more subtle. People might, rationalize it. They call it gaming the system, the classic banana trick.
I think I've heard of this. Scanning something expensive as something cheap.
Exactly. Scan that fancy avocado as a regular banana.
Yeah.
Or there's the pass around, just not scanning an item at all. Or the switcheroo swapping barcodes. It adds up. We're talking potentially millions in losses for retailers.
Good grief. So the technology designed to save costs might actually increase costs in some ways.
Ironically, yes. Because to combat the theft, and just to help customers struggling with the machines, they often need more staff overseeing the self-checkout area.
That is ironic. And I saw something from Drexel University. Their research found that regular checkouts with a person actually build more customer loyalty, especially for big shops.
That's right. It seems that making customers do that extra work at the self-checkout, unless it feels really smooth and maybe rewarding in some way, can actually make them feel less loyal to the store.
Fascinating. So it's not just about the checkout line itself. There are bigger things going on here.
Absolutely. Think about jobs. Yes, fewer traditional cashier roles, maybe, but new jobs get created too, those self-checkout assistants or asset protection folks trying to stop the theft. And their wages have actually gone up in some cases. And there's an ethical angle too. Without a human cashier there, that sort of social proof, seeing others behave properly, is gone. It might make it feel, well, easier for some people to rationalize not scanning something.
Like a little ethical test every time you shop.
In a way, yeah. And studies show younger people, say 18 to 25, are generally more keen on self-service. So there's a bit of a generational thing happening too.
And we're seeing retailers react now, aren't we? I read about Walmart, Target, Dollar General, even some UK chains pulling back on self-checkouts.
Yes, precisely because of the theft issues and customer complaints. Even the super high-tech ideas like Amazon goes just walk out, where there's no checkout at all. They face challenges. Seems people aren't quite ready or maybe don't trust that level of automation yet.
So it's not as simple as just replacing people with machines.
Not at all. The real challenge for retailers now is figuring out how to make self-service feel genuinely good, maybe even rewarding, for the customer. It can't just be about cutting their own costs. It has to actually work for us, too.
Which brings us to the final thought for you, listening right now. As this tech keeps evolving, where do you stand? Are you all in on the self-service economy? Or do you still value that human touch, even if it takes a bit longer?
And what responsibility do these big companies have to balance their drive for efficiency with creating an experience that feels, positive and trustworthy for all of us?
Lots to think about next time you're at the grocery store. We hope you enjoyed another one of our episodes, and don't forget to like, share, and especially subscribe to our channel for early hidden episodes. And of course, leave a comment to tell us what you think. See you next time.